Just continue that beat. It's good. I couldn't come to the meeting because I was busy. Yeah.
What do you guys up to?
Asking.
What's that?
You asked me.
Hey, what are you all doing?
Walking.
What is this, the news or something? Why are you being filmed, may I ask? Why are you being filmed?
I don't know, you can ask them.
Why are you filming them?
Actually, we are refugees.
Oh, I'm a refugee.
Yeah, we're from yeah. So
From
we're
where?
from Burma, so
From
now.
Burma?
So we come here
Oh,
just.
What is this, the news or something? What are you?
We're documentary filmmakers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Making a film about refugee people?
We're on the west side of Buffalo.
All right, give me 5, dude. Yeah, because there's a lot of them.
Yes.
Look, I'm about to leave Buffalo. I was just telling Fidel I'm out of here. I hate this fucking place. I hate it. First of all, let me tell you about 2 facts about Buffalo. 47% of the people you run into are illiterate. That's almost half. And it is the 2nd poorest city in the nation next to Detroit. So everybody you run into has got some kind of chip on their shoulder or can't leave Buffalo because they're too poor and don't have anywhere else to go. You feel me? So I have so many problems in this city.
A lot of people have
I live on the east side.
a lot of people have a hard time. But when people ask me, I have a hard time to answer. I don't know what's happening.
I wasn't sure if they were asking about the film or if they're asking you about what you're doing right now.
I thought it was kind of obvious.
I have no idea.
But I think you answered the one lady before, making a film about refugees living on the west side.
But I think a documentary is good because the next generation, next generation, the coming generations, yeah, they know what happened in the past in Buffalo or whatever. So I think this is good. But you have to do the good job.
Okay, wait a minute. Can you hear that? Smiling. Look at that mic. It's inside.
inside his sweatshirt?
What's inside his sweatshirt?
You're killing me.
What if we put it in his hair? Okay, let's try that.
I'd rather be in a jail.
And then tilt it more this way. Yeah, like to a smiley dude.
Okay.
More camera friendly. A little less. And a little. Alright, we'll work with that.
Good?
Yeah.
Mark?
Okay. What does it feel like to be called a refugee?
I don't know what to say. Because you are in a hard time. Difficult situation. No one wants to be a refugee. I am called a refugee because of the system and because of the military dictatorship, because of the Burmese government. They make us become refugees. This is Smiler. Look at me. I was singing on stage. Karaoke. Actually, this is a refugee. Yeah, this is my house. Look at everything made up out of bamboo. Everything's bamboo. A few months like after I arrived here, and then a car like probably accidentally like I don't know what's wrong with the car, but the car hit this. Just from the street. Just look at that. I don't know how did they drive it, and they hit this, and then just a few weeks ago, another car hit this again, and also they brought that stop sign here. I don't know. I don't know. And all the pieces. And actually, the pieces blew into my house all over. Yeah. I don't let my kids play around this area because I cannot guarantee that this is safe because already twice. Yeah, I've been here just only 1.5 years.
English teacher when I grew up. Now, when you read statement, you see this one? See this one? Period.
From Thailand to America, yeah? Did you fly from Thailand to America? Yeah. What camp were you in? What camp? Melak, Beklok? Beklok. Okay, from Beklok, Melak. What do you want to be when you grow up? Doctor. This is good. Very good. That's a sick name, by the way. Sick. S-I-C-K, sick. Choki, patient. What kind of a patient? Okay. We need to help each other. Yeah. But we need to each other. Yeah.
Smiler!
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Listen, Mojo called me, and he wanted to come over this weekend, I think probably to spend the weekend. So I told him fine, as long as he talked to you. But what you need to do is make sure that he lets me know how many are coming, so, and then we'll make arrangements for picking him up, whether we need to bring the van, the car, or both. But figure it out and call me.
Yeah, I talked to him.
All right.
Mr. Ahmed.
Yes.
How would you feel if someone is like following you like this and then taking pictures the whole day?
Wow. I didn't know that. Is that how it's got to be?
I'm not a Hollywood actor.
I think you're becoming famous in Buffalo.
Jeez.
Wow.
Enggak, happy qua để làm. And they came here just probably like about. Ne happy way when la le no wa. To all of it. Ne happy when la man no wa all of it. We lie. Yeah. After 4 months, her husband passed away with 5 kids. She has a hard time. 5 girls. Doesn't speak.
Okay, go ahead.
She said, I want to die. I don't want to live. And I said, don't worry. We are with you.
That guy over there's looking at me. Why wouldn't he be, you know? Look at me. Why wouldn't he be looking at me? Come on. Oh, I smudged my makeup. What do you think's going to happen in this meeting? I think he's going to be all happy and real supportive because you guys are there, so I'm really glad. For once, I'm going to be happy you're around, you know? This is going to be my first experience of working with a politician. I've never had the opportunity to sit down with a politician and talk, so I really don't know their agenda and I don't know their style. Me, I'm right down Main Street. I'm just going to come off being who I am, like I am with anybody. I just don't know if I need to be a little bit more polished when I'm working with this audience. At this point, there's 1,500 refugees in the Buffalo Public Schools. I was a teacher. I taught in the Buffalo Public Schools, and I was born and raised in the city of Buffalo. I had no idea when I was a teacher in Buffalo Public Schools, these children there from different cultures and different nationalities, I had no idea they were refugees. I knew the definition of a refugee from the dictionary and had no idea that I had them sitting in my class. I had no idea. I'm an in-the-know type of person. Why did I not know that? There isn't enough positive press out there in promoting these people. 98% of the individuals that moved into the city of Buffalo for the past 2 years were refugees. 98%. they're filling these empty houses on the west side, all over Buffalo. They're coming in and they're living there and they're building a community. Do you have suggestions for us of how we can promote this so that more people know what wonderful people they really are and what they're doing for our community? I just really don't know where to start with
One
that.
of the first things, my community, the Hispanic community, my father came here in the early 50s, didn't speak the language, from a different culture, and
Absolutely.
so there's an appreciation for that. So I kind of wanted to introduce myself to the refugee community because they rarely walk in through my doors. I know they have problems, perhaps with translations, perhaps with other problems with utilities and things like that.
But they don't know who you are.
That you're handling, and many times people come to me, but...
Just to let you know, the 4 resettlement agencies get $425 per person, one-time grant.
$400 per person.
It's the federal grant that we
And
get.
that includes property, security deposit,
everything.
every other thing.
Food,
that
They come here with their
training.
clothes,
Training.
and we get them everything else they need.
I couldn't live on that for 1 week.
And who could?
You can't.
And
pay
you
for
know
it
the
because
system.
The reality is, the U.S. government, they do not resettle refugees into the middle class, basically.
Sure.
And they put these refugees in a condition where they really don't have the option of coming here and getting a good head start running to get their lives in order. They start from the very back of the end of the line.
Oh, see, both of them can. Ooh, I hate this thing. Hey, dude, man. See, he's dead. Look.
These Karen guerrillas are preparing to defend their last strongholds against the Burmese government. The Karens are the last armed resistance to a totalitarian Burmese regime with one of the worst human rights records in the world. It employs methods of mutilation and torture learned from the Japanese in World War II. The Karen have no allies and no money to buy arms. Their future looks
Not a dot. Tipu le ko aje.
But unlike most inhabitants of lowland Burma, the Karen were pro-British and did not consider themselves Burmese. Many were Christians, converted by American and British missionaries. Because they were pro-British, the Karen were generally despised as colonial collaborators by the lowland Burmese, who were largely Buddhist and wanted independence.
Kill this guy.
Did you ever do that in real life to somebody?
No. My dad used to do. I mean, not though, because in war, he got to fight in war.
You ever talked to your dad about it before?
Yeah, he fight in war, so he got to kill. He has to kill. Because in the war, right? You're just gonna stand there in the war when people fighting. You're gonna stand and look at them. No, it's your enemy. Fight.
When independence came, the Burmese government, which the British sanctioned, began disarming the Karen. Massacres of Christian Karen by their older Burmese enemies quickly followed. On Christmas Eve 1948, Karen church congregations in the Mergui district were slaughtered.
The young people here, they come here, they don't know. Many refugees, why they are here, they don't know. Their father, their mother, many of their relatives suffer, but they don't know. The current people, they suffer. They know nothing. They have no education. Nothing. They want to live simply. They want to make their life in the forest, in the jungle. They are innocent. Why? The government trying to kill these people. I carry my friend, wounded or dead, I carry. So many people die. Scott, I don't want to say it about many things.
Why not?
If they were one of your family member, how would you feel? When your mother is raped in front of you, if your father, they tied your father in front of your mother and then they would rape your mom, you were sitting there, they burn your house. When you grew up, just only 14, 15 age, you probably may want to join the revolutionary.
Go to that party, baby, you told me about. Go to that party. Hi, gorgeous.
Oh.
Yeah, nice piece of land.
Thì còn được chat tao nó mà thao quá. Era bello piantiamo.
Okay.
Last night he parked over there. Look at all the pieces. I don't think they live far in this area. They're around this area.
Your policy only covers liability coverage, so you don't have any coverage for theft. So there's no vandalism coverage or any coverage for recovery of your damages or anything stolen.
So it means he has to fix it by himself.
Yes.
Okay. Mà bố nó cái trả lại rồi, bà mẹ lên mà our insurance khăn này lên bà đu bà thị cho tôi lên phải mà hai water này chi khăn này tập bảo mà không thể hiểu này để như vậy bà bố nó cái trả lại rồi.
Da.
You guys,
What?
do you know where it came from?
No. It came from that guy. He's look like cake. So where I gotta put it? No.
Probably tell your dad, maybe throw it in the garbage in the dumpster or something. Do you have a dumpster or garbage? What kind of stuff have you found?
Like the white is like the white stuff is like I don't know, drug maybe. It's like over there, right on the right on the edge of the back of my backyard.
When did you find that?
Probably 3 months ago. I don't know if it's drug or not, but it's like a white thing. Yeah. Like sometime I saw it in the movie. Nah, I watched it, but I saw it sometime. It just, those things. It's a bad place. We are a refugee, right? Why is people that help us command us to live here? Why? Why did they tell us to live here? I mean, or pick these places for us to live? Why?
not a city man. I'm a country boy. Seems like this is a very good neighborhood.
This is a great place. The kids, it's a great school. The kids will be very well taken care of here. I feel like I'm wasting my breath. This is perfect. I mean, and the whole thing is that the ridiculous amounts of money that those landlords are charging people on the west side, you can get houses and apartments here for. You gotta look at your family and you gotta get them out of there. And I'm telling you right now, Smiler, you move from there, you will have a whole flow of people that come with you. You have to be okay for your kids. I remember having a conversation with Mojo a couple months back when you were having chest pains, and he told me that he was afraid his dad was going to die.
Yeah, everyone.
But do you know how scared that he is? He's afraid his dad's going to die. Think about a child thinking about their dad dying. How frightening that must be for them. You know, I think you have to start worrying more about you so you don't die.
Well, everyone dies.
I know, but the way it should be is everybody grows old and dies, not dies young and leaves a young family. And I think that needs to be more of your focus now. Do your work, do your community work, but then take care of your family and make sure you're there for them, because I think that would be very scary. Smile, you take you out of that family. It would be very scary for them.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. No blanket, no soap, no toothbrush, nothing. So I don't know what happened. We're in a Catholic charity.
Tapi kau nak lawa dah, balik pula, pemula kau biar ni, pemi ofini ni, orang buat cipi jono, tahu tak ni kau kem, udah pernah pergi kau ni, ubah kau, lepas kau kena bawa tu terlalu lama mah, cuma pernah pergi ni ke mulut tercem, jangan lupa tercalar.
They were told that when you come to America, if you try, you will deserve how much you try. So they come here, the parents come here, not for themselves, for their children. So now they come here, so if they listen to their parents, and if they try hard, and then they would deserve what they do.
You've been here for 2 years. Do you believe that?
Yeah, not for myself, for my children.
chỉ tên là lên cái chuyện này là lên nào mà chơi là tấm lòng
giúp cái này
lên cái tây run mà
cái tây run này quay ra mưa bá
ở tấm mê bá
giờ mà chơi vào nhau quá quay ra mưa bắc khả năng này là lên đồng hòa tí cái này bà theo tôi mà bu bên mà bu đồng hòa này bắc khả năng này là mà à cái chuyện này là thọ bù đấy cái chuyện này là chồng bù là mà chơi đồng hòa đó bà qua cái nhau lươn là mà bà chơi đồng hòa à cái chuyện này là thọ bù
แต่ว่าเดี๋ยวตัวเราแค่จะตามมาเจอกูที่จะตัวเราจะมุ่งกับแม่มาจะพูดในพวกเขยมาว่าเดี๋ยวก็กวาดเธอละเล่นเดี๋ยวต่อเดี๋ยวว่าดีจันเนี่ยมาแค่เต้นนี่มาตอนนั้นนี่พูดว่าหาว่ามาตอนนั้นก็น่าคือนั่นเลยแล้วแค่เดี๋ยวรุ่นแล้วพอแต่กว่านี่ไม่น่าจริงเดี๋ยวตอนมาไปแห่เนี่ยนุยละมาแห่เนี่ยนุยละจะพูดว่าจะถอดชวนหน่อยจะพกคือถอดชัวร์ว่าเดี๋ยวที่ถอดชัวร์จะเดินไปแบบเพลิดอะไรจะเลี้ยวแต่ช้าสิบ่ะจะพูดพอได้ห้าคนเลยสิวะจะเคยพูดว่าเอาไว้ที่ดีอ่ะจะว่าเนี่ยแกเราเนี่ยคิดนะรี
กว่าน่ะว่าเนี่ยตู้บ้านมันนี่แหละแต่เขาเลย
จะว่าเนี่ยแกเราเนี่ยคิดนะรีอย่าช้าสิว่าสิว่าพอจะกอดบ้านจะกลัวมันก็
quan nó là tên đi đọc cả lớp khi chim tu ba đi nè
cho nên cái chấm mắt chốt bàn lên chốt baว่าเดี๋ยวว่าจะเนี่ยทอดแล้วแต่ก็แต่แค่โมนเดี๋ยวคืนนี้ก็เลยเนี่ยทอดตีเลือวัดที่ว่าก็ตีเลือวัดที่แล้วเดี๋ยวคืนแต่ก็แต่แค่ที่เราเชื่อเลยนั่นแหละที่โจทย์นั่นแหละแต่เนี่ยนะเคยแต่เนี่ยนั่นแหละแต่เนี่ยนะเคยแต่เนี่ย
ตาเล่นมั่วแต่
ว่าจะตาเนี่ยบ้านโดนแล้วจังหวะเนี่ยขี้นาริบเลยเนี่ยคือกบโพลบ้านเนี่ยพอตีจะตาเนี่ยบ้านเนี่ยจะตาเนี่ยว่าบ้านโดนอะไรตาเนี่ยนั่นเด้อพอกูตัวเนี่ยนึกเลยปีตาเลยตาชาเชียร์ว่าเดี๋ยวแต่เนี่ยจริงบ้านเนี่ยขอแต่เนี่ยเพื่อห่างว่าเนี่ยกูว่าเดี๋ยวแต่เนี่ยไม่เจ็บบ้าก็บ้าแค่ช่วยเริ่มเบลกเลยบ้าตู้บ้าก็เจ๊ให้เลยไปช่วยคนอยากจะบ้าตู้หนาโดนอะไรช่วยเบลกเลยก็แล้วว่าเลยยีมาแล้วก็เลยเบลกเลยบ้าคนใหญ่เลยให้เลยตีเลยเทบ้าพ่อบ้านนะบ้าตู้บ้าก็อะไรใหญ่
Nehe takuru ni, ndale takuru.
Nekleteru.
Ndale?
Kleteru chera.
Oh, ketri charge. Ba ta chi. Kwa mula. Le ta mi ta to de mi ha te. Ne ba pa chu le za je. Ja ba pa chi le za de.
气的，这臭的没了吧？就学到这瞄到不到都会到叫了往来。
你还怪有牛不个？
人瞄到人不快，我到我不。
啊，这把啥玩意啥气哦？你这把啥气吧？你牛了，呀那给你牛了，为啥你不牛了来了？那啥气都是那个叫那啥气一个谁我在个，这把啥气吧？你那怪你牛啊？啊，哎那个不？你怎么一直爱对吧哈？我把爱了那个那个。Se follow, look tell it, the Sachi, the Lord of Machina, the Maiva, the Basachi, the Lord of the Machina. E. Naponi Yapola. Napora Mutini, I go back it off. Now what? Mutini, I go back it off the Ramu, Mutini, I go back it off the Ram, Mutini, I go back it off a limu, the Ted Fever. Nasachi, no, the letter in the pony, banana, and the poor. Number one, more than the poor. No one in a willy. The hangover. Bacaba. When I think about my people, I feel sad. They don't have human rights. They live in camps, refugee camps. I feel like sometimes I am outside of refugee camp. There are many people that live in refugee camp like prisoners. Like here in America, dogs are treated a lot better than refugees in camp. People in Burma. That's why I feel still sorry or sad all the time.
Do you think that you'll ever be able to feel happy again?
I don't think so. Yeah, the water dripping here, but you see there. Yeah, they've been waiting for the landlord to come to fix, but no one cares about this.
How long have they been?
4 months here. Taku mà mình bảo nó taku à. Taku phải là nằm mà lò quỳnh mà thích lắm. Taku này. Cái gì nó gì? Khi bị chơi rồi.
Ta cười đến đi rồi.
How can you pay for this? You just arrived like a few days ago and difficult to find a job. How can you pay for like 480? I have no idea. This is how they resettle the refugee. Chị Lâm mua ba cái lệ đó.
Tim's going to go in front of you.
Oh, okay.
And then while we're walking over here, can you just explain to me what exactly is going on with the people in this house?
There is a family came a few days ago, and they put in a building over there, and also like within a few days, another family put in the same building. Huh? Kila hibu pada. Okay, kila hibu pada. Okay. Kilo kue. Okay.
So why did they have to move? Why did they have to get put in the same spot?
I don't know. Refugees are accepted in Buffalo by resettlement agency, but I don't think the resettlement agencies are well prepared to resettle the refugees. And then here is the evidence. My neighbor, they came here only a few days ago, and then they brought a new refugee, and then they didn't know where to put this family, and then they put them together. Now, even they don't speak each other language, even they cannot communicate to each other, but they put them together. It means like 16 members in like the same apartment. Coba miper dia. Kita pakai head to down. Ini yang nomor apa? Whatever you love, whatever you love, whatever love. Pak le shua tu le hi ni pe le lo.
Te wa ra no mi da.
Nè.
Te wa ra thi lo cho mi
Thi
na
lo
le
cho.
ke lo cho. Ba le boro di. Ni wa ti ya da.
Thì có bao về quẹt so là te wa ya.
A ko ka te wa se so pu di de.
Te wa se so.
Se so pu di de be het se so pu di.
Kalau nak clear lah keluar ni. Tapi, memang yang dia nak apa? Nak apa anak kamu? Dia kalau be dia sudah law dah. Anak kalau dia pale, ichale parade ni, ha? Or kau Quran ni mana? Mila tila saya betul decision ni. Kira mana tila saya upah dia lah jasa saya. Anak le buat jale, tambah ke jale kamu. Kita pak or cukup lama. Berapa? Cuma dah jadi ni. Buat anak le buat lama.
De po o jai de ta ko ta ke ba wa yi me be tu ti ni me le ale hi de play ya wa we ba ana ma be le su da de bi ya ta de ba be ko lu ti ya de bi ya de po a bia wa ke ke wa ba lo ti le a me u le a bu o bu ko lo de be ko ta le wa wa yi nai be ma de ba mo
Mi pe la.
Mi pe llega. Sumu we dale. Ya tinya we dale pempele amo. Aku ba tinya pacho, sumu pacho. Suku we pamo. Tara apa pule adi puede ni que tiene puede la.
Tengah.
Sumu we dale. Mi matari me a me hit plan me tatato lo le ya me dile. Me sumu we dale. Ya me yo kutu kumuka mataka kabe kumuka mawe ya mu mara kwa dona dia kumute ya di me dile sumu kumuka ma dale.
Agencies, they get grants from the government, but I don't understand why they don't do their job. They should be well prepared, even not well, because the refugees already suffer then they come here. They choose to come here. They don't want to. They need to. They already traumatized in their own country. They already traumatized in refugee camp. They come here for help. And then when they go to the agency that they come through, they get scolded. And then after 6 months, they just throw you away. There are many problems. These people come here, they know nothing, even they can't read and write their own language. And then they are brought to a house where they don't know what to do with all these things. There are many. They don't know how to turn on the light. They don't know how to turn on the heat. They don't know what the heat is. They don't know how to use stove. They don't know what to put into the refrigerator. They had never seen refrigerator. A lot of agencies don't do this. We just help each other. They think, oh, I bring refugee in, I get what, $8 an hour. You don't think about money. You bring refugee, you suffering people. You're not helping. You try to kill them in a different way, not with gun.
I was sitting at, it was a hockey tournament for Mark, the high school tournament. So I sit down with this gentleman, and we got, I didn't know him, he was from another school. And he's like, so what do you do? And I told him what I did. And he goes, oh. He goes, you work with refugees? They're coming in, all they're doing is coming in here, and they're ruining our country. And I looked at him, my heart was pounding, right? I just looked at him, and I'm like, why do you say that? Well, they're here to collect welfare. They want to come in here and get all of our welfare. And I go, hang on a second. I go, give me 2 minutes. And I explained to him, I said, listen, these people are coming from the jungle. They don't even know what currency is to begin with, let alone that we have this social service system that gives them free money. They don't come here and go on welfare. They don't even know welfare exists. They're coming here so that they can get away from these horrible experiences that are happening in their country, and they can at least just live a life safely with their children.
I consider U.S. is my country. This is the place where I live. I'm going to raise my kids. They're going to grow up in this country.
You have to learn all these bad teenage American customs. I know.
Yeah. You don't, what do you call, destroy the place that I live.
Smiler, I'm going to bring this back to what we were talking about first, because I know you're a master of getting me off the subject. We were talking about you thinking what is best for your children and your family. You even said yourself that you worry about your wife walking to ESL class. But it's more important that you're centrally located so that you can take somebody to SSI. That's what it's all about, and so that somebody can knock on your door 24 hours a day. Because before you know it, Smiler, you're going to be saving the world out there, and your kids are going to be grown up and gone.
I die someday.
We're all going to die someday, Smiler, but you know what? You don't want to miss your kids growing up. Don't get mad at me. I know you're getting mad at me. I know that hand wave.
They will survive.
Okay, do you want them to? Do you want them to survive without their father?
Actually,
okay. He's mad at me now. He's all pissed. Yeah. Shut up, Donna. Because you can't. You know why he's mad? Because he can't come back with anything. We go round and round with this. Then I get mad.
I try my best. Just help me.
I am helping you. I am helping you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give up on you either.
No.
Sorry, over here. I got it. Got it. You got that one? Huh?
I got it, man. You all right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, talking about people driving. No good, man.
So what do you think of the neighborhood here?
Street gang. Yeah, people around here, they always talk like that. They always argue. They say the bad word. They always. Even a kid, like if you ask them, what do you want to be when you grow up? Gangster, 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 keep gangster. They just, I don't know. Look how they talk. They talk to each other, scream at each other. We live in our country. The Burmese trying to kill us or kill us. Then we came here. We still have those stupid idiot gangs. I had enough of this. When they see you, they just want to fight. I don't know why. What's wrong with their eye? When they see us, their mouth just go fight. When they see us. I hate this place. I just want to know why those who working on the refugee people, why they throw us here.
Yes, I'm calling from Buffalo, New York. My window was thrown by kids, so it's broken. So I would like officer to come to witness what happened here. So I'm worried about my family. This is not safe for my family, for myself. I don't have any enemy here, but I don't know why they do this. What he feels is probably they don't like Chinese, so they think we are Chinese, so they just let it go. On the bus, they go to school on the bus, like they are picking up by other kids. He said, "You Chinese, you ugly," but I told them, no problem, whatever they say, nothing to do with you. Even if they pick up on you, they say you ugly, you just say, yes, I'm ugly. Some people might say I'm beautiful. So this is what I teach them, to react that kind of way.
How you doing? What happened?
I was not at home, but my wife called me. The window was thrown by someone.
Is there a rock? Is there a brick in there?
Rock, and also these sticks hit the wall, but the rock hit that. You can see the rock inside.
Were those on your front lawn? Sticks? No?
Yeah, no.
Okay, let's go see the rock.
Because my son was playing here, and then he heard boom, boom, like two sticks came in, and then he came here, he told me, he came here, and then another rock came in and almost hit him.
Who else was there? All these kids were in this room here?
No, only him.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your son's name?
Mojo.
That's his first name?
First name is Mo, M-O-E.
And his
Actually,
last?
we don't have last name. We have only just one name. J-O-E is last name.
Well, this says Greeley.
Yeah, Greeley. This is my name.
That's your name?
Yeah, my name.
Okay, well, he's got to have a last name too, right?
No. His last name is Joe.
His last name is Joe?
Yeah, J-O-E.
And his first name is Mo?
Yeah.
Okay, so his last name is Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if we're on the same page here. Sometime around 6:50 p.m., a black male, about 4'6", threw a rock through the window while your son was playing on the PlayStation. Okay, so he almost got hit by the rock. I'm going to say it's about $100 worth of damage to replace the window. It could be more, it could be less. You can get a receipt for that, and they can change the charge if it needs to be. All right?
Yes.
So you understand? I'll give you the incident number. I have to go out to the car and get it.
Yeah.
If you want to come with me, I'll write it down for you. Then if you do find out more information, call our number, and give them that number, and they'll be able to pull a report up and add to it.
This is what I mean. I don't think about like 2 years, 3 years. I can't make anything within 2 years, 3 years. I think about like next 20, 30 years. That's why I'm trying to find ways to put people in the right place. The kids in the right place. You come here not to fight with anyone. You come here to make yourself grow up. Help other people. Because fighting, I used to fight.
Well, you say you don't want them to grow up like you. Do you feel that you're not successful?
No. Not my level, I mean. Because I am this level, they have to be higher than me. One day, they're going to be general. They're going to be the doctor, engineer, not like me. I'm nothing.
Have you ever had somebody harass you before and ask you for money or threaten to beat you up?
Oh, a lot, but they don't ask me for money. They just, want to make a problem. And that is in the school. Or sometime on the street. I'll play there, and then they ask, hey, yo, you want to fight? Fighting for what? Why do you have to fight them? They just asking for a problem. They want to have a war. We're not here. I'm not here. We are not here to fight with these street animals. You see, animals are in the forest, but this is an amazing animal. A street animal. We don't, in our world, we don't really have a street animal. But this is what I call a street animal. My dad said we all are here to get our education and help our people in Thailand, because you see they having trouble. The Burmese trying to hurt them, kill them. So they need help. We all are Korean here to get our education and live in peace and help our people. Not here to fight with these street animals. And my dad working on it. He wants, I think, people here to know Korean, cause Korean do not have country, and it's not real famous. People not really know it. He said we gotta do something. We gotta show our things like our shirt, or what do you call, like like our dancing. Yeah, what is that called?
Like your heritage or your culture?
Yeah, culture. We gotta show them.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning.
My name is Mrs. Pepperow, and I'd like to thank you for inviting us to come to your classroom and share the stories of these 3 young gentlemen and how they came to the United States. First we have Mojo, Jazelu, and Somo Thang. And these boys, all 3 of them, their homeland is Burma. But the government there was not a very good government. And it took over the country, and it started to chase all of the good people out of Burma. Many people ask them, why did you choose Buffalo to come to? Well, they didn't have a choice. And most of these people don't even know where Buffalo is and the type of weather we have in Buffalo. This is actually Mojo and his family. Before they leave the refugee camp, they have to get their picture taken, and they're numbered.
Right now, it's just a house.
Do you have a nice room?
Yeah.
What's the favorite color?
Green.
Do you like your neighborhood now?
Some neighborhoods are, they druggy. So no, I don't like my neighborhood. But yeah, the Korean neighborhood.
Let me get it.
Hả? Lá chèo.
Lá chèo. Cái bạc nhỏ.
Cái biểu bài.
Cái biểu bài. Năm một. Năm một. Tawa. Ah, okay, tawa. Ni hino lim nala. Ah, okay. Aje lem ko ra. Nama perlu lagi?
Wala ho tu nama bobo.
Bobo.
Ho tu dah ni do. Mấy ngày rồi.
Okay, 1 minute.
Tyler, how are you? You look good in the paper on Sunday.
Thank you very much.
Nice to see that you're getting some, recognition for the good work that you do.
Yeah, I hope people understand that I'm trying.
Mm-hmm. I saw your picture in the paper. I cut the paper, cut it out.
Second floor teachers, please report to speakers about the building.
Mohammed, is this yours? I have your picture from the paper.
Smiler Greeley's story is more typical among Burmese refugees. Young Smiler lived among the Burma-Thailand border, where the Burmese government attacked its own residents. Burmese refugees work with 4 local resettlement agencies: the International Institute, Janison Refugee Services, Catholic Charities, and Jewish Family Service. The Burmese won't tell their case managers when they don't have food or electricity That's a challenge for resettlement agency. Behind said, they're the new kid in town, and they're going to be picked on. But it's easier to pick on this group. They time it, they're quiet, and they're not assertive. Every new group goes through this. Behind said. The thing here is the kinds of, this is normal. It's supposed to be happen. What is that? This is the country with rules, the country with laws, the country with justice. We come from the nasty country. No justice, no law, nothing, only order. Kill people, rape people. We come here, we hope our life will be like, we're going to have a safe life. Last year, my two brothers were beaten on the street. And then my friend was beaten on the street too. And couples of them were robbed on the street, the Grand Street. And even myself.
What do you think about that being said by somebody from an agency? Everybody goes through it.
Everybody goes through it? Did anyone beat her? No. I can't agree with that.
The head in the buffalo, but let the pooey, but Bacano, and Fleco, Adam Nico, but Bammy, Banna, maybe a bar for me, my Jolova. What are Tati, but people who might take the clue love the jack here, the clue love Gorma for Love Mongolia, that do Oba, a Kone Pakiga, Tomo Kognyamuno, Tire Family about all of you, Casting Bama, Arari, I can get a whole buffalo in it. Paloma Tata, Kuda, Botana, Perola, Aqua Perola. One in the Sabinori, two Daniel, Malakle, Bobo, Malo Manquale, a Pony, a Pagli, the me, the mule in it. Ta đơ những mưa là rồi dễ đọt đê đi nhanh này Burma lá cụ kỳ su này at ba khu ba cả đờ ta bu ta ba at ba cả lo ta đờ ba qua cái nhô at ta khu ta bỏ ta cái ba e lo ta cái đê cái đê na pơ lo la hà lệ cái bu cara đi at lừa đâu ba
I want to die for other people. I don't want to die on the street, accident. I don't want to die that kind of way. I will die for the right thing. But no one knows. No one knows how I'm going to die. Probably Smiler going to die within a few minutes. I will die, but my spirit will not die.
I was glad to see you tonight. I seen you 2 times. I thought you was gone.
Last night you had your girlfriend.
You see me this morning? I tried to sneak by you. I didn't want you to see.
This morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, early in the morning.
Yeah, you see me with my girlfriend. Yeah. Hi, sir.
How's it going?
You prerogative there, ain't you? You folding us in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Is it
This is
okay
my
that-
buddy from he from Seoul in Japan. Seoul.
No.
Korea.
No.
Where?
Burma.
Burma.
Yeah,
Right,
and
Burma.
Thailand.
That's right, Burma and Thailand, right.
Yeah. I think you're a nice guy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I need $1.50. I got to go somewhere. Give me $1.50.
Where you going?
I'm going to take a walk.
You take my money all the time.
Yeah, but I gave
never
you
gave
money
me
yesterday. I offered you money. Yes, you was right in the corner there.
Yeah.
You was right in the corner. Right over there. Yesterday. I got paid yesterday. You know how much I got paid yesterday?
How much?
$38.
You never pay me back.
I give you a hamburger today, and
Oh,
I
no.
burgerize.
Did you go to Vietnam War?
I almost went. You know what? When I went like this right here, that's United States Army. I was going in the Marine Corps, but I failed the test by 3 points. Then I went in the Army. 76, I got out 81. 81. So I was the motorized Army. It had a little finesse to it. The motorized, I was in the Army just like this. Army pants, Army boots. Yeah, I was in the Army. United States Army. Sure enough was. I liked the Army. Know why? Because when we went out of the universe to another world, I told you I was Panama and Korea. Korea is 22 hours in the air. Plane. But 22 hours in the air. Panama and Korea is the other world. Other world. I was in the other world.
I see you talk to yourself all the time without anyone.
Well, that's how I always was. I didn't like no one back when, but my buddy. But sometimes I get though. I have an expression that I'll be well one day. One day I'll be well. I'm not well today. I'm not well today.
Also, I think you're a good man.
Yeah.
But you sit here, you don't hurt anyone.
Yeah.
You collect like the garbage.
I like sitting here.
Yeah.
I like sitting here. Yeah. That's right.
How come you a good man?
Yeah.
And also you told me that you have your wife?
No, I got 2 daughters.
2 daughters.
2 daughters. I got 2 kids. I got 1 kid like this, and I got 1 kid like this. My kid is she 9 years old, she like this. About now, my daughter. My other daughter is about like this. Yes, so I got my curiosity about my kids. I'm just curious about them.
It's in a busy country, a busy city. Oh, but stay busy.
What do you think most refugees felt like life was going to be like when they came to Buffalo?
Refugees people, when they arrive here, they have no choice. They really want their children to be educated so that they come here. And also, when they were in Burma, they suffered a lot. They had to flee, left their country, moved into Thailand, became refugees inside refugee camp. I hope, but I'm not sure, one day their children going to speak English. I hope they're going to be educated, and then they can help their parents and also themselves and also the next generation. And I hope also they can help the country. This is what I think. Okay, we're going to talk. Since I was a small boy, moving all the time, and like, even I come to America, like, I feel like, okay, traveling ban. You know, like, the whole of your life, you just go, like, floating all over, and sometimes you go up, sometimes you go down, and you just following the current in the sea. You just follow the current. Where the current goes, and you just go and you come here. But you have to have hope. Hope for your people. If you don't have hope, you give up easily. Hope is very important for me. And spiritual is all give me strength. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. Good. Hello. Hello. Okay. Solo me voy a cambiar de cura.